Hey, what's going on, Guardians? My name is the Black Link, and today is Tuesday, August 23rd, 2022. Time for your weekly reset guide for this week. A brand new season in the world of Destiny 2. Season 18 is live. We had the Destiny 2 showcase earlier today. I've already put out a video covering all of that stuff. In this, we're going to be taking a look at some of the new stuff we've gotten access to today, some of the weekly reset stuff we've got, and even a quick look at the season pass and some of the stuff that's going to be tied to all of that. Once you've jumped into the game, of course, you're going to have an introductory quest and then an awesome piratey cutscene, and then you'll be able to go into all of the lovely bits of content you know and love here in Destiny. You'll start things off with a gift of the Thunder Gods. If you head to the helm, you can claim some weapons and armor to supercharge your journey into Arc 3.0, which of course also went live today. After that, you'll load yourself into the Elixni quarter of the tower, where you can complete a few seasonal things. There'll be a cutscene or two you'll need to dive into before you are released back into the regular universe. So alright, brand new season, brand new stuff to chase after. We'll go through the weekly stuff really quickly here. Of course, we've got Nightfalls and whatnot going on today. The Nightfall this week is the Glassway. Oof. Always a painful strike to start things out. You can see master level has been bumped up to power level 1600. Quite the jump we're going to have to delve into this season. You can see the modifiers are all over here. You'll be dealing with Arc, Solar, and Void shields. We've got an acute Void Burn active this week. Not exactly sure about the Nightfall weapons. Not sure if that's going to be changing around too much this time around. For the Vanguard Operations playlist, we've got Void Singe, Stasis Singe, and Grounded today. Alright, after that, Gambit's the usual stuff. Play your 3 matches, get your pinnacles. Going to be a lot of interest in that now that we've got a whole new power level grind to go through. This week in Crucible, we've got Control, Mayhem is back once again, Survival, Rumble, and Elimination. Alright, with that being said, let's take a look at some of the new stuff we've got access to this week. You can go and access some of these new activities over through the helm. This will give you access to the Last City Elixni quarter, where a lot of the story missions are going to be picked up, and of course, the new 6-player activity, Catch Crash, ship-to-ship combat with the most ferocious pirates in the solar system. Catch Crash is a new mode that's going to have its own set of modifiers and challenges and rewards tied to it, and you'll be diving into that as you start the season out. But since we're going to be fighting for a lot of pinnacle rewards, of course, we've got Preservation as well as Vox Obscura over in Savathun's Throne World. The Wellspring is attacked today with the Fell Taradiddle as its drop. We've still got the weekly mission thing going on as well. Today it is the Communion, or rather this week it is the Communion. You can still run that for your pinnacle gear as well as some Ascendant alloy. For the retro pinnacle gear stuff, it is Dreaming City this week, meaning the Shattered Throne as well as Last Wish are going to be dropping pinnacles from their final encounter as well. And of course, you can still run dungeons like Duality for a pinnacle drop as well. Alright, now that all of that's been said, let's take a look at some of the vendor refreshes we've got, and then a quick look at the Season Pass rewards as well before we close things out here. Banshee 44 has got a new batch of weapons for you to try out, including the Syncopation 53, the Pizzicato 22. I don't believe we've seen this one for quite some time. This Suros SMG is rocking Mulligan as well as multi-kill clip, not the worst combination out there. We've got an Annual Skate with Tunnel Vision Dragonfly, an Ogma PR6 with Adaptive Munitions and Turnabout, Palmyra B with Surplus and Frenzy, and a Typhon GL5 with Steady Hands and Explosive Light. Not bad at all. Arc 3.0 is, of course, in full swing for all of the major subclasses, so make sure you go and check all of that out. We've got new aspects, new fragments, new things all around. And as a part of that, of course, you're going to want to make sure you head to Ikora Ray so that you can activate a lot of the newest abilities we've got tied to Arc 3.0. Remember, you do have to go and purchase a lot of these from Ikora herself, so make sure you've got a healthy amount of Glimmer saved up. Once you've purchased all of these things, you can turn over to her right and then actually meditate to fully unlock this stuff. Make sure you get it done before you go try to make a bunch of new builds. Over here at 801, she's got a couple good things for sale, starting with rocket launcher loader, fusion rifle ammo finder, precision charge, as well as power preservation, where your super final blows will create extra orbs of power for your allies. Remember, Ada does change out her inventory every day, so if you're somebody out there, newer player, returning player, looking to stock up on armor mods, make sure you visit her. She's oftentimes selling stuff that is absolutely worthwhile. But alright, now that the basic stuff is out of the way, let's take a look at some of the brand new stuff that has come along with Destiny 2's Season of Plunder. Starting off with an entirely new Season Pass. This is going to begin whether you're on the normal track or the paid track with a brand new exotic arc fusion rifle, the Delicate Tomb. This comes with the ability Trader's Vessel, fires a horizontal spread when shot from the hip. Final blows with this weapon have a chance to generate ionic traces. Powerful foes and opposing guardians will always generate ionic traces. Ionic trace is something tied to Arc 3.0 itself. It's basically going to spawn and then track to your position, and it lowers your ability cooldown. So you'll get grenade, melee energy, all that kind of stuff back when you pick those up. This has also got Fluted Barrel, Liquid Coils, and Tempest Cascade as its trait. Collecting an ionic trace overcharges this weapon's next shot, jolting targets on hit. And then a short action stock. Interesting stuff there. A lot of the other rewards are usually the pretty self-explanatory stuff. You'll get currency as well as bits of glamour like shaders and ornaments as you continue to unlock stuff on your season pass. We'll drop by on some of the biggest bits of things here. But alright, there we go, Guardians. That's it for your quick reset guide for the week of August 23rd, 2022. The first of Season 18, Season of Plunder. We got a lot of new stuff to cover over the next week. If you missed out on any of it, be sure to check out here on the channel. If you haven't heard the news, Planet Destiny will be closing its doors very soon, but we're going to be in activation. We're going to be producing content basically until that moment happens, and that'll be sometime towards the end of next month. Just keeping you guys aware of everything that's going on there. But alright, don't worry about that. Get out there and have yourself some fun in the world of Destiny 2. We've got a whole bunch of brand new stuff to interact with, and I can't wait to dive on in. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I am the Black Link. You Guardians, stay frosty.